Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is 2 p.m. and time to start the meeting. I welcome all of you to the 48th Annual General Meeting of the company. This meeting is held through video conferencing in compliance with the circulars issued by the regulators. The company has taken all feasible steps to ensure that the shareholders are provided an opportunity to participate in the annual general meeting. Adequate video conferencing facility and live webcast of the proceedings of this meeting have also been provided. Requisite quorum is present, and therefore I call the meeting to order. Register of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholding, the register of contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested, and certificate from the secretarial auditor on employees' stock option scheme are available for inspection by the members. I wish to introduce, for the benefit of new members, my colleagues on the board of our company. Dr. Shumit Banerjee, Srimati Arundhati Bhattacharya, His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumayyan, Shri K.V. Chaudhary, Shri K.V. Kamath, Shri Haigriv Khaitan, Shri Dinesh Kanabar, Shri Nikhil Meswani, Shri Hital Meswani, Shri PMS Prasad, Shri Anant Ambani, Mrs. Isha Ambani Piramal, Shri Akash Ambani. All directors of the company are present at this meeting. Shri V. Shrikant, Chief Financial Officer, Srimati Savitri Parekh, our Company Secretary, Shri K. Sethuraman, and the representatives of our statutory auditors and the secretarial auditors of the company are also present at this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, notice dated August 6, 2025, convening this annual general meeting and a copy of the annual report for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, have already been circulated electronically to the members of the company. With your permission, I shall take them as read. The auditor's report on the standalone and the consolidated financial statements and the secretarial audit report of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025 do not contain any qualification, reservation, adverse remark, or disclaimer. Accordingly, these reports are not required to be read out as provided in the Companies Act 2013. Now I will begin my formal address to the shareholders. My dear share owners, Namaste, and a very warm welcome to the 48th Annual General Meeting of Reliance Industries Limited. We meet today on the most auspicious occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi. Lord Ganesh has arrived in our homes and in pandals on our streets. Let us begin this meeting by seeking the blessings of Bhagwan Ganesh for you, your families, the entire Reliance Parivar, and for all the people of India and the world. Friends, the global economy today is navigating through an era of great uncertainty. Geopolitical tensions are rising, volatility is persistent, and predictability is scarce. The world is realizing that conflict produces no winners, whereas cooperation ensures shared prosperity. When nations cooperate, trade flows freely, investments flourish, and everyone wins. In today's interdependent world, the prosperity of each country is inseparably linked to the prosperity of all. Paradoxically, while uncertainty surrounds us, humanity also stands at the threshold of a golden age in the 21st century. an age defined no longer by scarcity, but by superabundance and super affordability for all the 8 billion people on this planet. This has become possible because of the convergence of three powerful technological transformations. Breakthroughs in clean energy are unlocking a future of abundance, sustainability, and security, raising hopes for overcoming the climate crisis. Breakthroughs in genomics promise dramatic improvements in cure of diseases, longevity, and overall health. Breakthroughs in artificial intelligence and allied deep technologies have already begun to boost productivity, efficiency, and human potential to unimaginable levels. Because of the miraculous power, AI can now be called the new Kamdhenu, the divine wish-fulfilling cow of our age. At Reliance, we see these three convergent transformations not as distant possibilities, but as immediate opportunities for India. Therefore, we are building the world's most advanced clean energy ecosystems. We are expanding into the frontiers of digital health, life sciences, and genomics. And we are developing AI as a new growth engine besides embedding AI across all our businesses from retail to telecom, from energy to entertainment. India, with its scale, talent, and entrepreneurial spirit, is uniquely positioned to lead in this new era of AI, clean energy, and genomics. And Reliance has positioned itself confidently to lead our nation's mission to ensure that abundance and affordability become the birthright of every Indian. This is our solemn promise. Friends, the possibilities created by these new technologies are staggering. The global GDP today is at $110 trillion, has the potential to reach $500 trillion within the next 25 to 30 years. Imagine, in our own lifetime, we can end poverty globally and ensure that every human being has access to all basic needs. For this vision to be realized, it is our hope that the world leaders choose cooperation over conflict, dialogue over discord, and win-win agreements over zero-sum rivalries. Despite geopolitical uncertainty, one truth is crystal clear. India is on the rise, and India's rise is unstoppable. Today, India already ranks among the world's top 4 global economies. Under the determined leadership of our visionary Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, India's GDP is growing faster than all major economies. With the right set of reforms, advanced manufacturing capabilities, and a national priority on deep tech, our economy can grow at 10% annually. This will mean that the per capita income of Indians could rise 4 to 5 times within the next 2 decades, making India not just a prosperous nation, but also a more equal nation. And more importantly, India need not copy any foreign model. We have the ability and the responsibility to create an India-first model of development. This model will use deep tech to bring prosperity and security to India, improve the quality of life of each and every Indian, and protect the environment. This model will also harmonize technology with democracy, economy with culture, spirituality with science, and national aspirations with friendship across all nations. This is the collective dream of nearly 1.5 billion Indians to build a nation that leads with both prosperity and compassion. This, my dear shareholders, is the Indian dream. Dear shareholders, as Reliance approaches the close of its golden decade, we rededicate ourselves to the rapid realization of this Indian dream. We are resolutely transforming our operating model to become a deep tech company with advanced manufacturing capabilities. We are making every one of our businesses AI native, positioning them for hyper growth. Our corporate philosophy of we care compels us to continuously improve the quality of our products and services in ways that promote the well-being of both people and planet. Our operating model is now led more by innovation than capital intensity. That is why we are attracting and empowering super talented young leaders who will drive the next wave of value creation with bold innovations. Reliance has never rested on its past laurels. Our founder and forever guide, Sri Dhirubhai Ambani, instilled in us a DNA of relentless reinvention and reimagination. Again and again, we will reimagine and re-engineer ourselves to create greater wealth for our nation and higher value for our society. This is my solemn commitment to you. Dear shareholders, I am happy to share with you the details of yet another stellar year of business and financial performance achieved despite multiple challenges. In the financial year 25, Reliance delivered a record consolidated revenue of 10.71 lakh crores, becoming India's first ever company to cross $125 billion in annual revenues. Reliance's EBITDA stood at 1,83,422 crores and net profit grew to 81,309 crores. Reliance's exports were at 2,83,719 crores, contributing to 7.6% of India's total merchandise exports. Reliance invested cumulatively rupees 5.6 lakh crores in the last 3 years. Reliance remains the single largest contributor to the national exchequer, contributing rupees 2,10,269 crores in the financial year 25. In the last 6 years, Reliance's contribution to the national exchequer crossed rupees 10 lakh crores. I am also proud to report that Reliance's CSR spending in the financial year 25 rose to 2,156 crores. Reliance's cumulative CSR expenditure over the last 3 years crossed rupees 5,000 crores. This is a clear reflection of our unwavering commitment to social impact. Friends, employment generation for India's talented youth is a national priority. It is also a priority for Reliance. Globally, the dynamics of employments are undergoing a shift towards flexibility, driven mainly by AI and automation. Reliance has also adopted modern engagement formats that combine opportunities for upskilling, entrepreneurial drive, job satisfaction, and higher earning potential. Today, our conventional and non-conventional workforce has grown to nearly 6.8 lakh people. I see this growing to more than 10 lakh people over the next few years. It gives me immense satisfaction to say that we continue to be amongst the most admired employers and rank among the largest job creators in India. Reliance continues to lead across every key growth parameter: revenues, profitability, exports, market value, investments, contribution to the exchequer, and social impact. I am confident that Reliance will continue to break its own records in business performance next year and beyond. Dear friends, let me begin by sharing with you the impressive performance of our digital business. Just a week from now, Jio will enter its 10th year of service to the nation. Looking back, these years have been the most glorious in India's digital history. Today, I'm proud to share with you that the Jio family has crossed 500 million customers. The 500 million milestone is a symbol of your unwavering trust and support. I offer my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. I have heard people say, Jio changed my life, and I love Jio. But I say from my heart, actually, each and every Indian built Jio by simply making it a part of their lives. Let me present a short video of our Jio journey, how 500 million Indians made Jio. All of you made Jio.
आइए दोस्तों, देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों में चलते हैं और भारत ने जियो कैसे बनाया उन किस्सों को सुनते हैं। ये है मुंबई के टीचर अभिषेक साठे, जो हर रोज कमाल कर रहा है।
बच्चा पार्टी, अपना अपना कैमरा ऑन करो। किसी को पीछे छूटने नहीं दिया जब हर एक बच्चे को पढ़ाया। जियो मैंने बनाया।
ऐसे कर्मठ टीचर्स की वजह से भारत का आने वाला कल कभी पीछे नहीं छूटा। जी हाँ देवी जी,
हमारी बहू रानी ने ना का कहा था, यूपी
मांझे यूपीआई। जब मैंने यूपीआई से बिजनेस चलाया तब जियो मैंने बनाया।
वाह, कितने गर्व की बात। इनकी तरह आज 5 करोड़ छोटे बड़े दुकानदार यूपीआई का इस्तेमाल करके अपना बिजनेस फैला रहे हैं। आइए देखते हैं यहाँ क्या चल रहा है।
जब के ड्रामा को गांव में ट्रेंड कराया तब जियो मैंने बनाया।
आज देश के 50 करोड़ लोग मनोरंजन का मजा फूंक फूंक के नहीं बल्कि दिल खोल के उठा रहे हैं।
हम सब बेस पर सही सलामत लौट आए हैं।
ये देखो बेटा,
बॉर्डर ऑपरेशन के बाद जब पापा को भरोसा दिलाया तब जियो मैंने बनाया।
अब मिलते हैं उस माँ से जिसकी ममता का सफर बस अभी अभी शुरू हुआ है।
मदरहुड की जिम्मेदारी के साथ साथ ऑफिस भी निभाया। जियो मैंने बनाया।
जहां देश की लाखों महिलाएं अपने ऑफिस से रिमोटली जुड़ी, वहीं कोविड के मुश्किल दौर में लाखों जानें भी बची।
जब वीडियो कॉल्स के थ्रू मैंने अपने पेशेंट्स तक इलाज पहुंचाया तब जियो मैंने बनाया।
जब से मन ने इस फोन को अपना घना यार बनाया तब से जियो मन ने बनाया। तू मन ने यो बता, यो हॉर्टिकल्चर से उपज कैसे बढ़ सके हैं?
सही जानकारी के साथ यारी करने का लाभ आज दूर दराज के गांव के 10 करोड़ किसान उठा रहे हैं।
देसी कारीगरी को दुनिया तक पहुंचाया जियो मैंने बनाया।
करोड़ों व्यापारी अपने ऑर्डर्स का ग्राफ बढ़ा रहे हैं और मेक इन इंडिया का झंडा लहरा रहे हैं। जब भारत की जनता ने हर छक्के हर चौके को जश्न की तरह मनाया, तब जियो मैंने
नाम
मैंने बनाया।
सही तो कह रहे हैं। जियो को 50 करोड़ देशवासियों ने मिलकर बनाया और हम सबको डिजिटल इंडिया के नए युग में पहुंचाया। और ये तो नए डिजिटल इंडिया की बस शुरुआत है।
Friends, Jio was conceived at a time when India's road to digital transformation was blocked. Prohibitive data prices, poor connectivity, and even poorer speeds had stifled the digital aspirations of Indians. That is when we said, this must end. And Jio ended India's digital poverty within a few years. Jio's bold, deep tech initiatives sparked India's technological revolution and became the backbone of our Prime Minister's Digital India mission. Let me mention only 5 major achievements of Jio which were previously unimaginable. First, Jio made voice calls free from anywhere to everywhere in India. Second, Jio made it a habit for common Indians to watch videos on their mobile and do digital payments also on their mobiles. Third, Jio laid the foundation for India's digital public infrastructure such as Aadhaar, UPI, Jan Dhan, direct bank transfer, and empowered a confident new generation. Fourth, Jio enabled the creation of the world's third largest startup ecosystem in India with over 100+ unicorns. Fifth, Jio's nationwide 5G rollout, the fastest in the world, has laid the foundation for the AI revolution in India. Dear shareholders, as a result of these achievements, the financial performance of Jio is scaling new heights with every passing year. Jio's revenue was 1,28,218 crores, a growth of 17% year on year for the financial year 25, and our EBITDA was 64,170 crores. These figures are a testimony to the enormous value Jio has already created and the still greater value it is destined to create. Today, it is my proud privilege to announce that Jio is making all arrangements to file for its IPO. We are aiming to list Jio by the first half of 2026, subject to all necessary approvals. I assure you that this will demonstrate that Jio is capable of creating the same quantum of value as our global counterparts. I am sure that it will be a very attractive opportunity for all investors. Friends, Jio's plans for the future are even more ambitious. They rest on 5 assurances. 1. Jio will connect every Indian on mobile and home broadband. 2. Jio will empower every Indian home with digital services like Jio Smart Home, Jio TV Plus, Jio TV OS, and seamless automation. 3. Jio will digitize every Indian business and enterprise with simple, scalable, and secure platforms. 4. Jio will herald the AI revolution in India. Our motto is AI everywhere for everyone. And 5. Jio will expand its operations outside India with our own technology to people around the world. I am extremely confident that the path ahead for Jio is even brighter than its journey so far. I now invite Akash, who spearheads Jio, to take you through what lies ahead in the company's exciting journey.
Thank you, Chairman. Jio is where I began my professional journey, faced challenges, learned lessons, and found my purpose. I've grown with Jio, and today, to see it come into its own as an independent company is both humbling and exhilarating. Jio is part of me. Chairman, sir, I want to thank you for your trust, your vision, and your guidance. I assure you that Jio is on the path to build on your vision with renewed energy and unwavering resolve to serve India's digital future. Dear friends, as we take this next step in Jio's journey, it gives me great pride to reflect on how far we've come. Today, Jio serves over 500 million happy customers. To put that into perspective, it's more than the combined population of the United States, the United Kingdom, and France. This isn't just a milestone in terms of scale. It's a testament to the deep and widespread trust that Jio has earned from every corner of India. Very few companies in the world have the privilege of serving 500 million people. Fewer still do it with the consistency, commitment, and care that Jio has demonstrated. This achievement, therefore, belongs not just to Jio, but to each and every individual who believed in Jio and stood by it. And with that belief comes responsibility. The responsibility to lead, to innovate, and to serve with purpose. Not to sell, but to truly serve the customer, putting their needs at the heart of every innovation. Today, Jio carries the largest wireless data traffic in the world. India's next digital leap and Jio's next growth engine will come from businesses large and small. Jio is building simple, scalable, and secure platforms for MSMEs and enterprises alike. From franchisee management to AI-powered solutions across verticals, we're enabling every business to compete globally. This is not just digitization, it's the democratization of enterprise-grade technology. Jio's transformation into a deep tech company is now unmistakable. We've done it on a technology stack that is designed, developed, and deployed entirely in India by Jio's own engineers. From developing our own 5G core to rolling out the fastest 5G services in the world, and now deploying our global first Home Connect technology, we have cemented our place as a deep tech company. Our proprietary Home Connect technology, UBR, an industry-first innovation, has revolutionized home broadband, offering gigabit speeds while avoiding cable cut disruptions and supporting high-end applications. Jio AirFiber is now the largest fixed wireless provider in the world, adding over 1 million homes per month. And now with the integration of AI, we're building a stack that will power intelligent services across India. From Gen AI-enabled customer journeys to AI-powered diagnostics and automation, Jio is laying the foundation for India to become the world's first AI-native digital economy. Building on this foundation, Jio through 5G has redefined speed, reliability, and the reach of digital connectivity. Today, more than 220 million users are benefiting from Jio's true 5G network. Friends, at the heart of all our offerings is our customer. At Jio, customer service is not a department, it is a promise. We are redesigning every touchpoint to delight the user, not just serve them. Whether it's discovering, buying, using, or resolving issues, our systems are now event-driven and API-enabled with Gen AI at the forefront. This transformation is structural, aligning our architecture and feedback loops to deliver precision and delight at scale. This relentless focus on innovation has also driven our strongest financial performance yet, with record revenue, profitability, and customer engagement. As we look ahead, Jio's journey will be beyond India. Our innovative technologies are now ready to be deployed globally and solve global challenges. With strategic partnerships and a clear roadmap, we will take Jio services international, creating value for partners and shareholders alike. Behind every achievement is a mission to serve customers with heart, to connect the unconnected, uplift every citizen. As we move forward, Jio remains committed to this service, ensuring that our technology empowers all of you. To give you a glimpse of where the mission is headed next, I now invite my colleague Kiran to join me to showcase some of Jio's latest innovations.
Thank you, Akash. Today, Jio is the only operator that can activate gigabit speed internet in under 24 hours across India. In the past, getting broadband installed, even in our largest cities, meant waiting, delays, and multiple site visits before installation could even begin. It was frustrating for homes and small businesses that simply wanted to be connected. At Jio, we decided India deserves better. And we completely reimagined this using our deep tech platforms. We built something no one else has attempted at this scale, a digital twin of India's physical infrastructure. This is a living, breathing 3D model of our entire nation, covering every terrain, every locality, and every single building. The moment a customer places an order, Jio's digital twin system allows our engineers to check the local network conditions for that specific customer and precisely plan the entire installation instantly right from their offices. And within 24 hours, the rooftop unit is installed and the customer's premises is live with gigabit speeds. This homegrown capability puts India and Jio at the forefront of technology innovation and sets a new benchmark in serving customers at scale. Now, last year in our AGM, we introduced Jio AI Cloud with up to 100 gigabits of free cloud storage for all Jio users. More than 40 million Indians have trusted Jio AI Cloud to back up their most important photographs, files, and videos, all securely. Today, we unveil the next generation of Jio AI Cloud that is more than just storage, but an AI-powered memory companion. Imagine being able to find and relive your most precious moments simply by speaking in your own language. You could, for example, say, "Hello, Jio. मुझे लास्ट ईयर गणपति विसर्जन के फोटो दिखाओ. And Jio AI Cloud will search your entire library and instantly bring back vibrant images of your celebrations. Jio AI Cloud also makes everyday organization effortless. For example, when you scan a receipt, it categorizes it automatically under bills. Or when you upload a picture of your Aadhaar card, it again automatically categorizes it under identity documents. And with our new AI Create Hub, Jio AI Cloud becomes not just a place to store memories, but also to create them. Anyone can turn simple photographs into shareable reels, collages, or promo videos with no expert skills required at all. Imagine a small shopkeeper creating a professional product reel in minutes, or a parent compiling a family album with just one click. We are making Jio AI Cloud smarter and more human, and are excited for you to try these very soon to be released features. And now back to you, Akash.
Thank you, Kiran. Jio's vision is to empower every connected home and business with advanced digital services. Today, we are proud to announce another leap forward called Jio PC. Our world is being reshaped by AI, but for AI to be truly inclusive, it must be present in every Indian home and business. Jio PC is that revolutionary product that transforms your TV or any other screen into a full-feature AI-ready computer. You can easily get started by connecting a keyboard to your Jio set-top box. Instantly, you get a virtual computer powered from Jio's cloud with no upfront investment. You simply pay for what you use. And because Jio PC lives in the cloud, it's always up to date, secure, and you can remotely upgrade your memory, storage, and computing power based on your growing needs. For the first time, anyone in India can tap into high-performance compute on demand. You can go from creating documents to running advanced simulations, all on the same Jio PC. We are partnering with leading providers to bring a rich library of applications and powerful AI tools to boost your productivity and creativity. Jio PC is not just about giving people a computer. It's about giving every student, every professional, every entrepreneur in India the same AI-ready power that only few have had so far. This is computing for India reimagined. Next up, we're proud to give you a first look at one of our most exciting upcoming products, Jio Frames. Jio Frames is an AI-powered wearable platform, an ecosystem made for India. With support for multiple Indian languages at launch, you can simply speak to Jio's multilingual AI voice assistant. It is a hands-free AI-powered companion designed for the way India lives, works, and plays. With Jio Frames, you can capture your world like never before. Take HD photos, record videos, or go live. Every memory is instantly stored in Jio AI Cloud. Jio Frames goes beyond capturing moments. Reading a book? Just ask for a summary or an explanation. Cooking a new dish? Get a step-by-step guide while your hands are busy. Traveling to a new city? Instantly learn about the landmarks around you. You can make calls, take meetings, listen to music, or enjoy podcasts. With built-in open-ear speakers, you hear crystal clear audio while staying aware of the world around you. Jio Frames brings the power of AI into your everyday life in the most natural way possible. Intelligence will not just be in your pocket, it will be right in front of your eyes. Dear shareholders, let me now talk about our media and entertainment business. The formation of JioStar marked a defining moment for India's media ecosystem. In just a few months, we have created a revolution by strategically leveraging content, AI, and technology to reshape how stories are told, delivered, and experienced. JioStar offers 320,000 hours of content, 6 times more than the next two OTT platforms combined, with 30,000 hours added every year. Our advanced AI tools and technology innovations are empowering viewers like never before. As a result, our media and entertainment business delivered a record-breaking performance. The launch of Jio Hotstar brought over 600 million users on board within 3 months. This included over 75 million connected TVs. With 300 million paying subscribers, Jio Hotstar is now the world's second largest streaming platform, achieved entirely in our country, India. This record shows the immense potential of Indian consumers. In addition, with a 34% TV market share, equal to the next 3 networks combined, we are well on our path to serve 1 billion screens across mobile, TV, and connected devices. JioStar will continue to expand across platforms and geographies. We have created an experience that combines the best of content, software, and AI through Jio Hotstar. We always want to push the boundaries and give our customers a more elevated experience. And now, let me give you a glimpse of what's coming to Jio Hotstar. Finding what to watch from thousands of hours of content can feel overwhelming. That's why we have built Ria, your new voice-enabled search assistant that makes discovering content effortless. Ria is built for the way you think and speak. Whether it's key moments from your favorite shows, highlight reels of your favorite players, or even a deep dive match analysis, Ria understands you. Just say what you want across years, seasons, and episodes, and Ria will curate it for you. No more scrolling, no more searching. Just ask and Ria delivers. Now introducing VoicePrint, the next leap in immersive storytelling. For the first time on Jio Hotstar, you will be able to enjoy sports and entertainment in your favorite Indian language without losing the magic of the original performance. With the power of AI voice cloning and lip sync technology, your favorite stars won't just get dubbed, they will actually speak in your language in their own voice with perfect lip sync on screen. Here's a closer look.
Guys, अरे उठो यार, देखो तो ब्रॉड क्या बोल रहा है.
Let me talk you through how I would plan an over. Bella desbull mateni mukhya blai short ball same che. Enter field setting lu, nyan fielders ne fine leg, deep square leg lump in a thirdum. लेकिन मैं bouncer नहीं करूँगा क्योंकि वो bouncer expect कर रहे होंगे. तो मैं उनके stumps पर मारने की कोशिश करूँगा. அவரை இரட்டை யுக்தியில் சிக்க வைக்க முயற்சி செய்வேன். அடுத்து என்னால் முடிந்த அளவு அதிக வேகத்துல bouncer வீசுவேன்.
So whether it's a cricket match or a blockbuster movie, you can now watch it in your own language in the most natural and authentic way. Paramount to our success has been the unmatched viewing experience we've delivered, and we are always pushing boundaries further. Today, we're excited to introduce Jio Lens, a breakthrough that lets you experience your favorite content like never before. With Jio Lens, you can explore multiple viewing options that adapt to your personal preferences in a single click. It's your content on your screen exactly the way you want to see it. Next, let's look at MaxView, a global first innovation that transformed how cricket is watched on mobile. Now, we're taking it even further with MaxView 3.0, a revolutionary upgrade that puts all your favorite Jio Hotstar features at your fingertips. Multiple camera angles, choices of language, instant highlights, and live scorecards. Everything right there on the same screen, accessible with a simple swipe. This cricket viewing experience has been designed around the way you naturally hold your phone, making it more immersive, more intuitive, and closer to the action than ever before. Head over to jio.com and ril.com to see even more exclusive demos about the exciting features we have planned to launch. With that, let me invite our chairman back onto stage.
Thank you, Akash and Kiran. We are proud of Akash and the entire Geo leadership team for their achievements. I am sure that you will surpass your successes in the future. Dear friends, Disney, which is amongst the largest entertainment companies globally, has partnered with Reliance to form GeoStar. I would now like to invite my good friend, Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, to share his views on our exciting partnership.
It's a privilege to address the Reliance annual general meeting and to mark what is already proving to be an extraordinary partnership between the Walt Disney Company and Reliance. And I especially want to thank Chairman Ambani for his leadership and for inviting me to speak to you today. India is one of the most important and exciting markets for Disney globally. Its scale, diversity, and deep love for storytelling present enormous opportunities. And through GeoStar, we are delivering the very best in entertainment and sports, reaching audiences at an unprecedented scale. By bringing together Reliance's digital reach, execution, and understanding of the Indian consumer, combined with Disney's rich library of world-class storytelling and beloved IP, and of course India's strong passion for cricket, GeoStar has quickly established itself as a global force in media and entertainment, with nearly 300 million paid subscribers. That is truly a remarkable accomplishment in such a short span of time, and we're incredibly proud of what we've achieved so far, and even more excited about what lies ahead. So on behalf of all of us at Disney, thank you for your partnership and enjoy the meeting.
Thank you, Bob, and we look forward to a very strong partnership with Disney. Dear shareholders, let me update you on our news and current affairs business. Network 18 is pioneering disruptive models with sharp focus on credible journalism, creative content, and innovation. Money Control has consolidated its leadership as India's largest platform for business news, financial markets data, and investment analytics. With over 1 million paid subscribers, Money Control Pro ranks among the top 15 subscription platforms globally, alongside the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times. First Post is growing rapidly as India's digital-first global view of the world with a strong presence across platforms. In May this year, it recorded over 400 million video views, becoming the most viewed Indian English news channel on YouTube globally. It is now India's first truly global news brand for geopolitics, strategic affairs, culture, and lifestyle. In the coming year, First Post will expand further with new bureaus in key world capitals. Network 18 continues to lead with CNN News 18, the #1 general news channel for 3 consecutive years. CNBC TV 18 has retained its leadership in business news for more than 2 decades with an overwhelming market share. With CNBC TV 18 Prime and CNBC TV 18 Access, it is delivering premium content to CXOs and decision makers nationwide. It is now looking beyond India for global mind share, market share, and revenue share, delivering delight across screens and platforms. I am counting on the leadership team at Network 18 to carry the flag of Indian journalism around the world. Dear shareholders, I am proud that artificial intelligence is already at the heart of Reliance's transformation into a deep tech enterprise. To bring even more focus and speed to this agenda, today it is my great pleasure and privilege to announce the formation of a new wholly owned subsidiary of Reliance called Reliance Intelligence. This new company is conceived with 4 clear missions. 1, to house India's next generation AI infrastructure. Reliance Intelligence will build gigawatt-scale AI-ready data centers powered by green energy and engineered for training and inference at national scale. Work has already begun on the gigawatt scale AI-ready data centers in Jamnagar. These facilities will be delivered in phases aligned to India's growing needs, powered by Reliance's new energy ecosystem and purpose-built for AI training and inference. 2. To house global partnerships. Reliance Intelligence will bring the world's best tech companies and open source communities together with Reliance's deep domain expertise and execution strength to deliver performance, leadership, resilient supply, and India-first compliance for AI. 3. To build AI services for India. Reliance Intelligence will deliver trusted, easy-to-use AI services for consumers, small businesses, and enterprises, and solutions for sectors of national importance, such as education, healthcare, and agriculture, reliable at scale and affordable for every Indian. And 4, to house talent for AI. Above all, Reliance Intelligence will create a home for world-class researchers, engineers, designers, and product builders, combining the speed of research with the rigor of engineering so that ideas become innovations and applications, providing solutions to India and the world. Friends, today I am delighted to announce a deeper, holistic partnership for AI with our long-standing partner, Google. Through this partnership, we are marrying Reliance's proven capability to build world-class assets and execute at India's scale with Google's leading cloud and AI technologies so that developers, startups, and enterprises can innovate faster, operate more securely, and reach every corner of India. Let me now invite my dear friend, Mr. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Alphabet and Google, to share a message.
Namaste, and thank you for the invitation to speak today, Mukesh. India is a special place. It's home to some of the world's most dynamic businesses, a thriving startup ecosystem, and incredible amounts of creativity and ambition. We've long been investing in India's digital future, and our partnership with Reliance and Jio has been an important part of how we do that. Our work together over the last decade has helped bring affordable internet access to millions, helping to power India's digital revolution. And now we are building on this to help shape the next leap with AI. The AI opportunity in India is immense. It will transform every industry and organization, from the largest enterprises to the smallest kirana store. Google and Reliance are partnering to help all of Reliance's businesses transform using AI, from energy and retail to telecom and financial services. To support this AI adoption, together we are establishing a Jamnagar cloud region built for and dedicated to Reliance. It will bring world-class AI and compute from Google Cloud, powered by clean energy from Reliance, and connected by Jio's advanced network. As Reliance's largest public cloud partner, Google Cloud is not only powering the company's mission-critical workloads, we are innovating with you on advanced AI initiatives. And with Reliance and the Jio ecosystem, we are excited to put AI into the hands of more people and businesses so they can do extraordinary things as well. This is only the beginning. Thank you, and I look forward to building India's AI future together.
Thank you, Sundar. Dear shareholders, today I am also pleased to unveil a new India-focused AI joint venture with our close partner, Meta. Together, we want to pair the power of open source AI with Reliance's deep domain knowledge across industries. That is why we are forming a dedicated joint venture with Meta to combine open models and tools with our execution in energy, retail, telecom, media, and manufacturing, and to deliver sovereign, enterprise-ready AI for India. May I now welcome my dear friend, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, founder and CEO of Meta, to share a message with us.
Hey everyone, great to be here with Mukesh, the Reliance team, and all of you. We're at a really exciting moment in time right now. We're seeing glimpses of our AI systems starting to improve themselves. And it seems clear that soon superintelligence is going to greatly improve all of our existing systems and let us build things that we can't even imagine today. At Meta, we want to deliver personal superintelligence to everyone. We believe that this technology has the potential to bring a new era of personal empowerment to people so that they have greater agency to improve the world in all of the directions that they choose. And that's why I am excited about this partnership. It is a key step forward towards ensuring that everyone has access to AI and eventually superintelligence. Meta and Reliance are going to deliver our open source AI models to Indian businesses to help them fuel their work. With Llama, we've seen how AI can amplify human potential, boosting productivity, inspiring creativity, and accelerating innovation. And now, with Reliance's reach and scale, we can bring this to every corner of India. Llama's open source foundation means that whether it's deployed in the cloud, on premises, or through dedicated infrastructure, this technology can be tailored to fit the unique needs of every business, from small startups in remote towns to large enterprises in the biggest cities. With this partnership, we're beginning to build our vision for the future where every entrepreneur, creator, and company has the tools that they need to succeed. I believe that this venture will become a model for how AI and one day superintelligence can be delivered to everyone. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Our joint venture with Meta is a game changer for Indian enterprises and for sectors of national importance. It will bring transparency, portability, and community-driven progress, enable sovereign hosting and governance within India, and lower inference costs while raising safety and trust. So adoption accelerates from pilot to production across the Indian economy. Dear friends, another exciting frontier for AI is robotics, especially humanoid robotics. Astonishing advances are taking place in this field. Intelligent automation will transform factories into adaptive production systems, warehouses into autonomous supply chains, and hospitals into centers of precision care. We are investing to make India a leader in human-centric robotics powered by AI, creating new types of industries and services, new types of agriculture, new types of jobs, and attractive new opportunities for our youth. Dear shareholders, a decade ago, digital services became a new growth engine for Reliance. The opportunity before us with AI is just as large, if not larger. Jio promised and delivered digital everywhere and for every Indian. Similarly, Reliance Intelligence promises to deliver AI everywhere and for every Indian. With Reliance Intelligence and our strong partnerships, green infrastructure, and India First governance, we are building for the next decade with confidence and ambition. I am excited about what we will achieve, and I look forward to keeping you updated on our progress in the coming years. Dear shareholders, it fills me with immense pride to stand before you today and speak about one of the most impactful growth journeys in modern India, the journey of Reliance Retail. We have today India's most advanced, scalable, and inclusive retail ecosystem, delivering the highest quality and the widest choice at affordable prices across the country. And it is amongst the fastest growing retailers globally with scale and depth that is unparalleled in the world. Reliance Retail is now ready to write the next chapter of its super growth. Reliance Consumer Products had an outstanding growth in its very first year of operations. It has achieved a turnover of rupees 11,500 crores, making it the fastest growing FMCG company ever. It is bringing some of India's most loved brands like Campa to the consumers in a new avatar, making everyone love them once again. I will now ask Isha, who heads our retail business, to tell you about what she and her team have achieved in the past year and about their future plans. She will also share with you the achievements and the growth strategy of Reliance Consumer Products, which will become a direct subsidiary of Reliance Industries.
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon. Esteemed shareholders, Reliance Retail today is a national movement, a mission to benefit both consumers and producers, accelerate the economy, ignite aspirations, and enhance the quality of life of all Indians. Our performance this year reflects not only scale, but the underlying strength and resilience of our business model. Gross revenues grew 8% to 3,30,943 crores. EBITDA rose 8.6% to 25,094 crores. These are not just financial milestones. They're proof that ambition, discipline, innovation, and execution can work hand in hand to create long-term, sustainable value. Looking ahead, we are confident of delivering 20% plus CAGR in retail revenues over the next 3 years. This is not an aspirational slogan. It is a prediction grounded in the scale of our capabilities and the depth of opportunity ahead of us, something that no other retailer in India possesses. It is anchored in the fact that our every engine of our growth, offline, online, and B2B, is already proven, profitable at scale, and primed for acceleration. Each one of our large consumption baskets, grocery, fashion and lifestyle, and consumer electronics, has structural growth tailwinds. This year, we added 2,659 new stores, taking our total to 19,340 stores, covering 77 million square feet in over 7,000 towns. Stores remain the backbone of our retail revenues, contributing around 70% and will continue to grow through high single-digit like-for-like gains, plus steady expansion of 2,000 to 3,000 new stores annually. In many locations, we have been the first modern trade retailer to enter, securing a first-mover advantage and locking in consumer loyalty. When a Reliance retail store opens in a small town, it creates immense excitement and pride, as people feel they have entered India's urban mainstream. Our unmatched digital strength is another accelerator of our retail business. Our online channels currently contribute a high single-digit share of retail revenues, but will grow to over 20% within 3 years. We also lead in hyperlocal quick commerce using our incomparable store network, strategically located dark stores, and deep consumer data to offer faster, more reliable deliveries than any competitor. Our registered customer base has grown to 349 million, up 15% year-on-year. We processed around 1.4 billion transactions in the year, nearly matching the population of India, a scale that only reinforces our ability to grow profitably. Besides these inherent strengths, our confidence in achieving 20% plus CAGR is grounded in 8 growth enablers, each with measurable proof of performance. First, we know the Indian consumer better than anyone. Our unmatched insights are drawn from scientific data mining, from billions of real transactions across every state, every income segment, and every lifestyle pattern. This is why formats like Fresh Signature in Tier 2 cities and the introduction of exotic fruits into mainstream grocery have taken off so quickly. Second, our product development engine is creating powerful own brands such as Independence in grocery, Avasa in fashion, and Kelvinator in electronics. These brands deliver global quality at Indian prices. They not only expand our margins, but also deepen consumer loyalty. Third, our superior sourcing ecosystem is a strategic advantage. From farm to fork in grocery to a 30-day mine-to-shelf cycle in fashion, we can move products from concept to consumer faster than our competitors, while enriching farmers, artisans, tribal communities, designers, small suppliers, and logistics partners. It gives me special happiness to mention that we are sourcing more products from women-led enterprises. Fourth, our omnichannel architecture integrates the best of digital and physical retail, maximizing consumer delight. Whether through smart carts, self-checkout, AI kiosks in stores, or the endless aisle of JioMart online, we offer convenience, choice, and consistency to customers across every touchpoint. Fifth, Our unsurpassed market reach of nearly 20,000 stores is supported by India's largest tech-enabled supply chain, which enables 10-minute quick commerce in metros and scheduled deliveries in remote villages alike. This reach is a moat that is hard to replicate at scale. Sixth, we empower India's 42 lakh merchants, kiranas, traders, and horeca businesses through our B2B formats Metro and JioMart Digital, giving them access to products, technology, and financing. Kiranas have always been the backbone of India's local economy and an integral part of our neighborhood communities. We ensure that Kiranas and other merchants grow first so that we grow along with them. Hence, ours is a growth model of partnership and shared prosperity. Seventh, our tech-led capabilities, from AI-driven demand forecasting to robotics-enabled warehouses. This allows us to scale with precision and efficiency, ensuring profitability even in aggressive growth phases. Eighth, our people. 2.5 lakh strong, our people are the soul of Reliance Retail. They're trained, empowered, motivated, and mandated to deliver. Last year, we invested over 45,000 man-hours in their skill development across new competencies like AI, ensuring our talent stays ahead of market trends. For the fourth consecutive year, we have been certified as a great place to work, a recognition of the high-trust, high-performance culture that fuels our execution. All these trends translate directly into guaranteed and growing profitability across our segments. Dear friends, another factor that puts our retail business on a growth runway is that we are operating in categories where growth is continuous and non-cyclical. In grocery, we sold 18 crore liters of milk, 14 crore liters of cold beverages, 11 lakh metric tons of staples, and 3.8 lakh metric tons of fruits and vegetables last year. The category will grow through large format expansion, hyperlocal quick commerce, and subscription services. In fashion and lifestyle, Ajio has grown 7 times in the last 5 years. New formats like Yousta and Azort are capturing younger audiences. And our Shein partnership brings global fashion to India at affordable prices. Tira is not just redefining beauty in India, it is inspiring confidence, creativity, and self-expression for an entire generation. Swadesh connects thousands of artisans to mainstream retail, turning heritage into an opportunity. In consumer electronics, we grew 3 times faster than the market. Our rescue after-sales service now operates in over 300 cities. Acquiring the Kelvinator IP strengthens our consumer durables range. And JioMart continues to expand across quick commerce, scheduled delivery, and subscriptions, while JioMart Digital helps small retailers match the service levels of modern trade. Our supply chain, powered by automation, AI, and robotics, is designed to deliver reliability at any scale. Dear shareholders, Reliance Retail is not just participating in India's consumption boom. We are propelling it. And we are doing so with the discipline and confidence that comes from funding growth through strong internal cash flows. This is why 20% plus CAGR is not just achievable, it is a target we are going to surpass. We have the market, we have the model, we have the means, and most importantly, we have the mindset to make it happen. With your trust and support, we will continue to fuel India's retail story and light the way to a brighter, more prosperous future for all our stakeholders. Dear shareholders, let me now turn to one of our most promising growth engines, our consumer products business. Reliance Consumer Products Limited is set to become a direct subsidiary of Reliance Industries. This will consolidate our consumer brands into a single, sharply focused company. Let me explain the benefits of this decision. First, India's consumer market is a $2 trillion high-growth opportunity, expanding at over 8% annually. We need a strategic approach to seize this opportunity. Second, our 350 million middle-class households have a combined purchasing power exceeding 100 lakh crores. They represent 600 million digitally native and increasingly brand-conscious consumers who seek premium experiences at affordable prices. Third, for the first time in India's history, rural markets consisting of 900 million consumers are driving 65% of FMCG growth. They are adopting global quality branded products faster than urban markets, with penetration growing at 35% annually. This combination of a rising middle class and accelerating rural adoption marks an unmissable consumption opportunity. Fourth, RCPL is not just observing this transformation, we are shaping it by becoming a manufacturing company to deliver global quality products at Indian prices. RCPL as a separate company will give this business the independence to focus exclusively on its markets, products, and customers without competing for management bandwidth. It will provide the agility to respond quickly to changing consumer trends and competitive dynamics. It will also allow us to attract the best talent in the industry, offering them a clear mandate and an exciting growth platform. This structure will enable sharper execution, faster innovation cycles, and deeper operational focus, all critical to winning in consumer markets. Our performance already speaks volumes about our ability to capture this opportunity. In just 3 years, RCPL has achieved what took other companies decades. Last year alone, we had revenues of 11,500 crores, making us the fastest growing FMCG player in India. Campa Cola now holds double-digit market share across many states, breaking a 30-year MNC duopoly. Campa Energy gained 2 million social media followers in just 90 days, faster than established brands with decades of presence. Our daily essentials brand Independence has crossed 1,000 crore in revenue. We started in India, have entered West Asia, Sri Lanka and Nepal, and are now also exporting to West Africa. Our target is to enter at least 25 countries in the next 12 months, building an Indian consumer brands powerhouse with global reach. We believe that Brand India will shine bright globally when Indian consumers and tech brands conquer the global markets. Our competitive strength rests on 4 pillars. The first is deep tech innovation. We have established a 150,000 square foot R&D hub with over 100 scientists and 15 patents filed. Its mandate is clear: better than market quality, first to India products, and first to world innovations. The second is manufacturing scale. We have invested 3,000 crores in 12 state-of-the-art facilities equipped with Industry 4.0 technologies, achieving the highest efficiency rates in Indian FMCG. Over the next 3 years, we will invest 40,000 crores to create Asia's largest integrated food parks with AI-driven automation, robotics, and sustainable technologies, securing lasting cost leadership. The third is distribution reach. In just 18 months, we have reached 1.5 million outlets, 5 times faster than any competitor in Indian FMCG history. Our omni-channel network will cover 95% of India's population through retail, digital, and B2B channels. Our signature partner program offers higher retailer margins, enrolling over 10,000 new partners every month. Our integrated marketing across cricket, entertainment, and digital platforms reaches 800 million Indians, creating matchless brand visibility. And fourth, at the heart of this is our people. We're attracting the best talent across categories and functions. They are building brands that consumers love and trust. And this is only just the beginning. This FMCG raw revenue within 5 years. Our long-term ambition is to become India's largest FMCG company with a global presence. This will make RCPL a big new value-creating engine for Reliance Industries, comparing it to a retail business in both size and profitability. Thank you. I now invite our chairman back onto the stage.
Thank you, Isha. Dear shareholders, let's applaud Isha and the entire retail team for their superlative achievements. Isha has presented a truly ambitious growth path for our retail and consumer products business. We will achieve these ambitious goals by riding India's growth wave, powered by technology and driven by our passion to create products that inspire loyalty and love. Dear shareholders, now we turn to our energy business. Let me invite Anand to present the progress of our E&P, oil to chemicals, and new energy businesses. This is the first time he is addressing you at a Reliance AGM. I am as excited as all of you to see him make a debut on our AGM platform.
Most esteemed shareholders, our respected chairman, my honorable seniors and friends, aap sabko mera pranam. Jai Shri Krishna. My dear friends, it is my proud privilege to present our performance and plans of our energy and materials business. Our exploration and production business is a cornerstone of India's energy security. It contributes nearly 30% of the nation's natural gas output. As you know, natural gas is vital to India's clean and green energy transition. In the financial year 25, exploration and production delivered a record EBITDA of 21,188 crore. This was driven by higher output from both Krishna Godavari Basin and coal bed methane. KG-D6 production rose 4% to 28 million metric standard cubic meters per day of gas and 21,000 barrels of oil per day. We plan to add more new wells in the next fiscal. In the KG Basin, we are advancing infrastructure-led exploration with fresh drilling scheduled for 2026. CBM output increased by 30% to 0.8 MMSCMD. This was powered by India's first 40-well multilateral drilling campaign. A second campaign is already underway. We are embracing deep tech in every part of E&P. Our digital operations control center, engineering twins, and process twins set new benchmarks in safety, reliability, and operational excellence. Dear shareholders, I am pleased to present the performance of our oil to chemicals business. This is not merely a legacy business. It is the backbone of Reliance's transformation into an integrated energy company, positioned for the next decade of global energy evolution. The past year brought extraordinary complexity in global energy markets. Supply chain disruptions, trade shifts, and petrochemical overcapacity posed major challenges. In this dynamic environment, Reliance delivered industry-leading performance. This demonstrates the resilience of our integrated model. Our success rests on advantages unique to us: operational excellence, feedstock flexibility, supply chain agility, deep market reach, technology-driven innovation. Our operational excellence is evident in 100% capacity utilization, far higher than the global average of 80%. This directly translates into superior capital returns, and it validates the strength of our model. Dear friends, our refineries processed a record 72.2 million tons of crude in the year 25. Our petcoke gasification complex also delivered record output. Our diversified crude basket of over 250 grades gives unmatched flexibility. It allows us to adapt rapidly to market volatility and optimize processing margin. These achievements powered 11% revenue growth to 6,26,921 crore, an EBITDA of 54,988 crore. These strong margins prove our ability to deliver returns even under the most volatile environment. Dear friends, our net carbon zero commitment by 2035 is not just a business pledge. It is our commitment to protect Mother Earth from the climate crisis. Our SEZ refinery has been recognized as the world's most energy efficient facility. Across facilities, we are shifting to clean fuels. Our efficiency programs have delivered 10 million gigajoules of energy savings in 3 years. Our circular economy initiatives, waste plastic pyrolysis, biomass fuels, hydrogen, make Reliance a leader in sustainable materials. This is a strong competitive advantage as sustainability drives value creation. Friends, hydrocarbons will remain vital for India for several years. Our strategy is clear. Excel in traditional energy while building the system of the future. We are developing an integrated portfolio spanning conventional fuels, biofuels, green hydrogen, and clean solutions. Our three-pillar strategy is firm. Deepen feedstock integration, convert commodities into specialty chemicals, and accelerate green chemistry leadership. Our capital allocation is disciplined, with growth aimed at superior returns. We are investing 75,000 crore in new projects as follows. In Nagothane, Maharashtra, 1.2 million ton PVC plant. In Dahej, Gujarat, an expanded CPVC and 3 million ton PTA facility. In Palghar, Maharashtra, a 1 million ton specialty polyester facility. These projects are positioned to meet India's rising demand. Our Hazira carbon fiber facility will be among the world's largest. It will serve the aerospace, defense, and advanced materials industries. Friends, our oil-to-chemical strategy anticipated today's dynamics. With the convergence of energy and materials, the premiumization of petrochemicals, and integrated feedstock optimization, we have created a resilient, future-ready platform for sustained value creation. We consistently outperform global peers across cycles. This proves the strength of our execution and positioning. Our integrated platform technology leadership and strategic partnerships uniquely position Reliance. We are committed to delivering superior shareholder returns through every energy cycle. Dear friends, let me also update you on the progress of GeoBP. Over the past year, GeoBP has strengthened its position as one of India's fastest growing fuel and mobility players. We have expanded our retail network to serve customers across key highways, urban hubs, and growth corridors. We have introduced differentiated fuels with active technology, delivering better mileage and engine performance. Our EV charging and swapping infrastructure has grown rapidly, making GeoBP a trusted partner in India's pivot to electric mobility. We are working closely with fleet operators, last-mile delivery companies, and urban transport systems to offer integrated energy solutions. We will continue to expand our network, scale our EV infrastructure, and introduce new green fuels, including biofuels and hydrogen. GeoBP will play a vital role in powering India's mobility needs while driving the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable future. My dear shareholders, let me now turn to the most ambitious and transformational mission of Reliance in this decade, our new energy business. When our chairman unveiled this vision last year, he spoke about three convictions. First, that India must lead the new energy revolution. Second, that India must achieve true energy self-reliance. And third, that India must emerge as a global leader in new energy. I am happy to share with you in the past 12 months, this vision has moved from ambition to execution. We are making a tangible and rapid progress. We are building the world's most integrated new energy ecosystem, from sand to electrons to green molecules, at a scale unmatched anywhere in the world. Our AI-driven smart gigafactories are designed to be future-proof, keeping Reliance ahead in technology, ahead in cost efficiency, and ahead in reliability. Products from the gigafactories would be deployed for delivering round-the-clock renewable power and producing green chemicals, including green ammonia, e-methanol, and sustainable aviation fuel. With immense pride, I can say that Reliance will be the world's only fully integrated, self-sufficient company in new energy. Dear shareholders, at Jamnagar, work on the Dhirubhai Ambani Giga Energy Complex is progressing at a record pace. Here is the first glimpse of the construction on this site. It will be unmatched globally in size, scale, and integration. 5 million man-hours of engineering, 44 million square feet of building area equivalent to 4 times the size of the Tesla Gigafactory, 3.4 million cubic meters of concrete, 7 lakh tons of steel equal to 100 Eiffel Towers, 1 lakh kilometers of cable, enough to reach the moon and back, over 50,000 workers at peak, supported by extensive construction automation. We have partnered with the world's leading engineering and construction companies to achieve best-in-class quality, cost, and schedule. Jamnagar will be the cradle of both the world's largest conventional energy complex and the world's largest new energy complex. Jamnagar is the face of New Reliance and New India. My dear friends, our solar PV manufacturing platform is already operational. It is demonstrating industry-leading performance. We have successfully produced our first 200 megawatt of HJT modules. These deliver 10% higher energy yield, 20% better temperature performance, and 25% lower degradation. We are scaling rapidly in the coming quarters. We will expand to 10 gigawatt power per annum of fully integrated annual solar PV manufacturing capacity. Then we will scale further to 20 gigawatt power capacity. This will be the largest solar manufacturing facility and the most integrated single-site solar complex globally. In parallel, we are rapidly constructing our battery and electrolyzer gigafactories. Our battery gigafactory will start in 2026. It will begin with 40 gigawatt hours per year and expand modularly to 100 gigawatt hours per year. Our electrolyzer gigafactory will also be operational by end 2026, with the ability to scale up to 3 gigawatt per year. It will enable cost-competitive green hydrogen production at a global scale, backed by exclusive global technology partnerships and strengthened by our in-house capabilities. Together, these platforms will create a multi-pronged gigawatt-scale clean energy ecosystem: solar, battery storage, hydrogen, all under one roof. This integrated approach delivers scale. It also builds a sustainable competitive moat in cost, in technology, and in supply chain resilience, positioning Reliance to capture significant value as the global energy transition accelerates. My dear shareholders, in Kutch, Gujarat, we are developing one of the world's largest single-site solar projects, spanning 550,000 acres of arid land, 3 times the size of Singapore. At peak, we will deploy 55 megawatt of solar modules every day and 150 megawatt hour of battery containers every day. This will be among the fastest installations globally. This single site could meet nearly 10% of India's electricity needs within the next decade. Our marine and land infrastructure at Jamnagar and Kandla will connect seamlessly with solar and hydrogen at Kutch. We will produce and export green ammonia, green methanol, and sustainable aviation fuel. This will make India a global hub for cost-competitive green hydrogen and its derivatives. While our initial focus will be to meet Reliance's own large captive demand, we plan to scale up to 3 million metric tons per annum of green hydrogen by 2032. This will unlock a powerful growth engine for global markets. My dear shareholders, let me now share the progress of one of our new energy initiatives. Reliance entered the bioenergy business with a clear mission: to help India achieve energy independence and empower millions of farmers. Hamare annadata ab banege urjadata. This year, we are building 55 CBG plants with an annual capacity of 0.5 million tons. Our target is to scale up to 500 plus CBG plants by 2027. At Jamnagar, we have set up the world's largest bioenergy technology and R&D center. Here, we are developing advanced enzymes and high-yield energy crops. We are also realizing our chairman's vision of growing energy plantations on wastelands. This includes building the world's first integrated energy hub, combining smart farms, modular CBG and green hydrogen plants, agrivoltaics, and batteries. I am specially proud of our agrovoltaics business, where compressed biogas, CBG, and solar PV are deployed on the same land. By capturing biogenic CO2 from CBG plants, these hubs will become platforms for green chemicals aiming at fossil parity. This module creates triple value for Indian farmers: green gas, green electricity, and higher rural incomes. It will be a powerful growth engine for India's clean energy future. हम हमारे आदरणीय चेयरमैन के सभी सपनों को साकार करेंगे. Thank you. Let me now invite our chairman once again. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Anant. Let me congratulate the entire leadership team of our energy business for their operational excellence in these challenging times. I am sure that the leadership team at New Energy will set global benchmarks in executing all their projects, making New Energy a large growth engine for Reliance. May I now request Neeta to tell all of us about the amazing progress Reliance Foundation has made since our last AGM.
Thank you, Mukesh. Dear members of the Reliance family, our esteemed shareholders, Namaskar. I join Mukesh in sending Ganesh Chaturthi greetings to you and your families. May the blessings of Bapa bring health, happiness, and prosperity into every home. As I stand before you today, my heart is full. This year marks a very special milestone for me personally and for all of us at Reliance Foundation. It has been 15 years since we began this journey of care and compassion. Today, I feel humbled and grateful to share that Reliance Foundation has reached out to over 87 million Indians from the remotest towns to the largest metros. We work in every single state and in more than 91,500 villages. That is, 1 in every 7 villages of India. Over these years, we have nurtured children through world-class education, empowered women with more opportunities and livelihoods, healed families through affordable healthcare, provided relief in every natural calamity, inspired youth and athletes with training and global exposure, supported artisans by preserving their craft and dignity, and safeguarded our planet by protecting wildlife and embracing sustainability. Reliance Foundation is our solemn commitment to shaping a new India, a Viksit Bharat, as envisioned by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi. Let me take you through the work and key highlights of Reliance Foundation's impact. An Atmanirbhar Bharat begins with the Atmanirbhar Gaon. This year, our rural transformation initiatives touch the lives of nearly 1.5 million people across 55,000 villages. We worked on strengthening rural India, not just at a community level, but within every single household by enabling water security, empowering fishing communities, promoting resilient farming techniques, supporting women with opportunities, and children with education. One of the pillars of early childhood education in rural India are the Anganwadis. I'm happy to share that Reliance Foundation, in partnership with the state governments of Maharashtra and Telangana, has transformed over 1,100 Anganwadis into vibrant, play-based learning centers. Our aim is to bring world-class early childhood education to over 10 million children in every corner of India. Dear shareholders, education empowers the mind, health strengthens the body. The key to a happy India lies in a healthy India. Last year, our Sir H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital in Mumbai completed a decade of service. Recognized as the #1 multi-speciality hospital in India, it has had the privilege of serving 3.3 million Indians so far. At the heart of this journey is our guiding philosophy: respect for life. For us, every life is precious. At Sir H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital, we are also opening an entire new extension named Jeevan, a cutting-edge wing dedicated to chemotherapy and immunotherapy, especially focusing on advanced pediatric chemotherapy designed to heal our little ones with world-class care and a mother's warmth. I'm happy to share that we are also developing a state-of-the-art 2,000-bed medical city in the heart of Mumbai. This will not be just another hospital. It will be India's new beacon of healthcare innovation, where AI-powered diagnostics, cutting-edge medical technology, and some of the finest doctors from India and the world will come together to deliver care that will meet the best standards anywhere in the world. Today, some of the best doctors globally come from India. And therefore, I'm delighted to share that this hospital will include a transformative medical college that we hope our country will be proud of and the world will look up to. We are determined to carry forward our mission to make world-class healthcare accessible and affordable to every Indian. Dear shareholders, another pillar of Reliance Foundation is education and sports. Through our Education and Sports for All program, we have now reached out to over 23 million children across India. Reliance Foundation is committed to scouting, nurturing, and training young talent in multiple sports in the remotest corners of our country. From playgrounds to podiums, our resolve is to help young Indians run faster, leap higher, and dream bigger. One of India's favorite sporting dreams is cricket. I'm happy to share that our Mumbai Indians family has now expanded with 7 teams in 4 continents, and our teams have won a tournament in every single continent that they have played in, adding up to a total of 13 titles globally. But the biggest wins in sports are not always the trophies or medals. They are in the quiet stories of the triumph of human spirit. I would like to share one such heartwarming moment from this year's IPL. Robin Mins, a young boy from a tribal village in Jharkhand, became the first Adivasi cricketer ever to play in the IPL. He grew up with limited means, but his parents made many sacrifices for their son's cricketing dream. From carving a bat from a chunk of wood to borrowing money to afford his first kit. Today, despite all odds, Robin is a proud member of the Mumbai Indians squad and is known for his fearless batting. His story tells every child in India that no dream is too far and no barrier too big if you pursue your dreams with honesty, passion, and determination. Talent can come from anywhere and reach the pinnacle of success. This is the transformational power of sport. Another great example of that are the women of Indian sport, who have made the country proud on national and international platforms, despite all the challenges in their path. Here, I would like to acknowledge our Mumbai Indians women's team, who have won the WPL in India twice in 3 years. More power to them and to all our young girls and boys. At Reliance Foundation, we also remain deeply committed to helping realize Honorable Prime Minister's dream of hosting the 2036 Olympic and Paralympic Games in India. As a proud Indian and a member of the International Olympic Committee, I'm happy to share that we continue to make strong progress towards this mission. As the fastest growing major economy with the largest youth population, India is not only ready but destined to be the home of the Olympic Games. This is a dream shared by all of us, 1.4 billion Indians. Dear shareholders, the soul of a nation is measured not only in its achievement, but also in how it treats its most vulnerable, including the voiceless. Last year, we introduced you to Vantara, a global movement for wildlife conservation, founded by our youngest son Anand and supported by Reliance Foundation. At Vantara, more than 1.5 lakh animals, abused, injured, orphaned, and endangered, have found their home. A home where they are cared for and live with the dignity they deserve for the rest of their lives. In March this year, it was our greatest honor to have the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Bhai Modi, inaugurate Vantara and give his support and blessings to the sacred movement. I am humbled to share that Vantara has received the Prani Mitra Award, India's highest honor in animal welfare. Guided by the wisdom of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, Vantara is the embodiment of our shared dream for a compassionate world where every being is protected, cherished, and respected, where humanity and nature thrive together in complete harmony. Dear shareholders, now, especially for all fellow Mumbaikars, I want to share something very close to our hearts. Reliance is proud and honored to take up the responsibility of developing and caring for the new coastal road gardens, a green lung for generations to come. Spanning 130 acres, the coastal road gardens and adjoining promenade will be the first of its kind public space featuring walkways, cycling tracks, and plazas with trees and flowers in abundance, taking people back to nature. We will nurture this space as a living, breathing, and health promoting gift to Mumbai. A ribbon of green will now hug our city's edge, a space for every Mumbaikar to catch a breath of fresh air and enjoy magical sunsets by the sea. This is a deeply personal project for me. It's about giving back to the city that has given so much to all Mumbaikars. And it is a responsibility we promise to fulfill with pride and purpose. The coastal road gardens will stand as a legacy of care for our Mumbai, a symbol of balance between development and environment, between progress and preservation. Friends, before I end, I would like to talk about a dream that came to life 2 years ago in the form of the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center, a space to honor the arts, the artist, and the audience. Over the last 2 years, we showcased the best of the world and India at NMACC. From award-winning Broadway shows to masters of Indian classical music. Earlier this year, we opened Swadesh's flagship store in Mumbai's historic Eros building. And soon, we will be opening our first store in Delhi. And once again, this is only the beginning. Dear shareholders, in today's ever-changing world, Reliance Foundation stands for something eternal, care. Seva, dharmaha, paramaha, samarthaha. Service is remembered as the highest dharma. Care has always been a way of life at Reliance. In the legacy and blessings of our founder chairman, my father-in-law, Sri Dhirubhai Ambani, and my mother-in-law, Srimati Kokilaben Ambani. On behalf of Mukesh and me, our children, the entire Reliance family, and the fantastic Reliance Foundation team, I thank each and every one of you for your trust, support, and enthusiasm. By 2035, in the landmark year of our Silver Jubilee, Reliance Foundation is preparing to amplify our impact fivefold, not in numbers alone, but in the lives we touch, the futures we shape, and the legacy we leave behind. During the next decade, we aim to reach 400 million Indians, provide quality education to 300 million school-going children, transform the lives of 100 million women, and empower 15 million rural households. This is not just about growth. This is about transformation in every city, every village, and the remotest corners of India. Let us imagine a new India, an India that shines not just through its economic might, but through the strength of its values and heritage and the compassion of its people. This is the India we believe in, an India of culture, spirituality, innovation, inspiration, and progress. An India that will lead the world. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Jai Hind.
Hearty congratulations, Neeta. What Reliance Foundation has achieved in the past 15 years is, of course, highly impressive, but you have raised the bar far higher by aiming to amplify its impact fivefold by 2035, when Reliance Foundation celebrates its Silver Jubilee. More power to you and your highly motivated team. Dear share owners, I shall now share with you our value creation roadmap for the coming year and beyond. It is with immense pride and with even greater humility and gratitude that I look back on our shared extraordinary journey of value creation of over past 5 decades. In just one generation, Reliance has transformed itself from a Fortune 1000 company to a Fortune 40 global powerhouse, creating over 200 billion in value, all within India. We have achieved this by staying true to the first principles I have often shared with you. 1, what is good for India is good for Reliance. 2, build businesses of the future. 3, build them world-class and at mega scale, the largest and the most competitive globally, with the highest standards of governance. And 4, invest in world-class talent and cutting-edge technologies. Faithful adherence to these principles has been our value creation dharma. Dear shareholders, as I look to the future, I see our oil to chemicals business achieving substantial growth and delivering stable returns as geopolitical tensions subside. I also see rapid innovation-driven growth in our materials business. We are well positioned to produce high-value green fuels and chemicals, which India and the world will need. A new and clean energy business is being built with a singular purpose: to make India self-sufficient in energy and to resolve India's energy trilemma of security, affordability, and sustainability. Through world-scale giga manufacturing, through round-the-clock renewable electricity, and through green fuels and chemicals at global scale, this goal may look impossible to achieve now, but we are laying a robust foundation for our country's energy transition so that freedom from imports can be achieved by the time India celebrates 100 years of independence in 2047. I am sure that our new energy business will be a major driver of growth for many decades, with the potential to become as big as our oil to chemicals business in the next 5 to 7 years. In scale, ambition, and impact, it'll surpass everything Reliance has done so far. It'll create unprecedented perpetual value for both India and Reliance. Dear shareholders, Jio today is the largest data company globally. Its multiple inherent strengths guarantee accelerated growth. All of Jio's 500 million and growing subscribers will move to 5G and eventually 6G by 2030. Jio's home and enterprise digital services businesses are growing at phenomenal speed. Friends, Reliance Retail, now synonymous with the consumption basket of over 300 million Indians every month, is another testament to our ability to create hyper value. In just 5 years, it has leapfrogged from top 100 to the top 25 global retailers, powered by an unbeatable physical digital B2B network that reaches every corner of India. Retail will continue to grow in both B2B and B2C spaces with our customer-centric omni-channel strategy. I can clearly see its revenues grow multifold in the coming years. This year, I announced the creation of 2 new large growth engines, Reliance Consumer Products and Reliance Intelligence. Each of them has the potential to grow larger than our existing business segments. RCPL, as a subsidiary of RIL, is a strategic move to create India's largest FMCG company. RCPL's phenomenal growth is guaranteed by the consumption boom in India, our world-class supply chain, and advanced manufacturing capabilities. Our new intelligence business will drive the AI revolution in India. This will enable Indians to adopt AI at scale and make our country a global force in AI. Recognizing these strengths, Gartner, the globally reputed technology research and advisory firm, has ranked Reliance Industries alongside Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Meta, and Alibaba, stating that these entities are the new superpowers. They are setting the terms for the next global economy. Dear shareholders, our value creation philosophy is deeply rooted in our work culture. The work culture of Reliance is guided by the wise principle of Mahatma Gandhi articulated nearly a century ago. A customer is the most important visitor on our premise. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. With this principle, we have fundamentally changed the operating model of all our consumer-facing businesses. We don't sell, we serve. Our engagement with customers, suppliers, and partners is not transaction-based. It is trust-based and therefore enduring. The national wealth, employment, and societal impact created by our businesses and philanthropic initiatives are already so huge that they make me both humble and proud. But the best of Reliance is yet to come. In 2022, I made a promise that we will double Reliance by the end of our golden decade in 2028. At that time, our EBITDA was about 1.25 lakh crores. I reiterate that Reliance will more than double its EBITDA by the end of its golden decade in 2027. Thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your belief in our shared vision. Dear friends, at Reliance, we believe that institutional longevity and perpetual growth are guaranteed only by constant self-renewal. This demands 4 elements: a deep bench of capable leadership at all levels, unshakable core values, a resilient work culture, and a never-changing commitment to the original purpose of the organization. We are strengthening all four deliberately and decisively. A major milestone in this journey has been the evolution of our next generation leaders, Isha, Akash, and Anant, who have now completed 2 transformative years on the board of Reliance Industries. Fully embedded in operations and decision making, they are shaping our businesses with energy, conviction, and clarity of purpose. Under the mentorship of senior leaders and independent directors, they are becoming the kind of leaders this era demands: agile, accountable, ambitious, empathetic, and consultative. They are supported by hundreds